And we will carry on. Everybody's been cleared out of the penalty area, and it'll be Yuya Kubo in the 17th minute. A chance to put Cincinnati on the board. Kubo with his right foot buries it, and Cincinnati sees their offensive drought close with their earliest goal of the season.
Language, they're up for this. And cool as you like, what a finish that was by Kubo. Slots it into the bottom right-hand corner. Great start for FC Cincinnati.
Bobby Edwards in goal. The penalty, and Edwards can't quite get there. Santos punches it by Edwards. 1-1, game on is in hell is real.
Santos steps up to take the penalty. Bobby Edwards guesses the right way. Might have just got a slight touch on it.
Steps to the free kick. Madunianin into the 18. Hagelin the header! The Cincinnati Kid has buried it, and Cincinnati's back on top. 2019.
What a header that is too, in between two players. The ball is perfect again from Haris Madunianin. Nick Hagelin watches it all the way strong. Powerful header into that bottom left-hand corner.
Binks slated to go to Bologna at season's end. Camacho and over the top, and Buxa's by himself. Binks trying to get back. Buxa lays it over and tucking it away. The former Whitecap, Kekuta Mane.
You can't give these opportunities up so easily, and it's really just a tap in for Kekuta Mane. No chance for James Pantemis, but there's that poor touch by Camacho. It gets away from him. Adam Buxa does the right thing, unselfishly passes that ball away for an easy put away.
And for Kekuta Mane, making just his second start to the season. Fagundes, Mane, Butner in, oh, and it's two. If this offside flag has gone up, as Bunbury thought he had his sixth of the season.
And this is one of those things that they've got to do a better job of, and that's the youngster perhaps showing his little lack of experience there. You see your line in a high position, and you're that last player to keep players on side. It'll definitely be interesting, especially if results don't go their way in the next game or so. Obviously this one's not, you know, do they try and make a move to try and bolster their lineup, make that playoff run?
Kyoto getting around. Kyoto short side back. Oh, and tucked away. Sedic, as Montreal catches them on the counter, and Sedic has his second.
This big goal from Romeo Kyoto, who basically does it all for this side, and then just really slides it across this opportunity to pick his head up, and then Sedic just makes a good powerful run into the box, and all he's got to do is just direct it on frame, and that's what he does. No chance for Matt Turner in goal, but you can see the strength from Kyoto there, being able to just hold that New England defender off.
For goodness, oh, he's got Buxa. Waterman coming back. Buxa, Camacho, Buxa, oh, Pantemis, and they can't clear. And Buxa will make it 3-1.
Toy coming back and trying to be an outlet for this team. They just can't find those plays. They're just not coming off. And then Buxa, as strong as he can be here, just stays strong and continues to go through. Is a good first initial save from James Pantemis. See, Buxa just doesn't give up. Ball falls kindly to him, and all he got to do is just hit the target from there. But you know, these mistakes that are really just coming back to haunt them every single time. And
Waterman, Orviet. Here comes your Rudy. Got it across. Far post. Kyoto. Can you find a spot to get it through? Oh, and Tabla will put it into the top of the netting. And it's 3-2 with time added on.
Well, it's not completely over just yet. A little bit of a bright spot here for this Impact side now in that area. We've talked about how they need to commit themselves into the box. Well, it's balls as deep as it can go, and so you've got to get at least one runner in there. Blue Tablet does that. Kyoto does a good job, really, of making sure he keeps that ball and then squaring it across.
Mueller, can he see Juan? There he goes, and Juan's got it down near the corner. Juan with his head up. Orlando City 5 in the box. Juan to the end line. Goodness gracious, ball's in. It's a goal. Chris Mueller. I think Juan is back, everybody. Unbelievable from the number 2, and the number 9 puts it away. 1-0 Orlando.
This movement to come inside and then fake him and go outside, pick up your head, 5 purple shirts into the box. You better believe he's gonna find one, and look at the one he finds. One that's inspired, one that's full of confidence. Chris Mueller, 8th goal of the season. Juan making a stellar.
DK's gonna have his chance, no question about that. He's also eligible to represent Nigeria. That's where his brother Bright played his international soccer. Here's Medina for New York City, trying to flick it in towards Castellanos. Great little move, and Brian Rowe just flicks it. It's dribbled in by Parks, and the flag stays down. New York City have tied the game. Inside on the final play.
Well, unfortunately for Orlando City, too sloppy on their willingness to play out of the back. It's been 2 or 3 minutes when you've seen poor passes, and that cuts your rhythm. And you gave it in an area where it's just critical that you do not allow the opposition to do that. And Medina, Keaton Parks get into the attack. Matarrita gets involved as well. You recover the ball.
To give TFC the lead. Pozuelo rolls it in. Unstoppable from the spot. Alejandro Pozuelo, the MVP candidate, gives Toronto the lead at Rentschler Field.
He's out with his body, it strikes Drew Yearwood's arm as it's higher than his shoulder. At least to this penalty, and the goalkeepers are just bemused.
Far in front of Marky Delgado, but Osorio gets it up towards Pozuelo. Parker with a strong challenge.
Yeah, Pozuelo didn't want any of that. Big Tim Parker coming through. Stayed out of it.
Hayden Clark from distance. Oh my goodness! Can you believe it? He scores on his debut, and he does it again tonight in spectacular, stunning fashion.
Absolutely world class from young 17-year-old Hayden Clark. It really is. In the space between the lines, terrific touch. Moves it a couple of times with his left foot, then unleashes an unstoppable drive. A strike that is just completely in the top corner. Westberg with no chance. Don't even know why he dives for that one. It's so good from the youngster. What a moment, and what a start to a young career.
There's a good ball.
Montero leads Shibilko. Funny, wanted Santos. Casper stays with it. Went down in the box. No call. Santos across. Off the crossbar and in from Anthony Fontana. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, my man. This man can't believe what happened. Here's Shibilko with the shot. It comes across. It comes back to him. Watch this. He does well to get a grip of it. To come back to him. He's on the ground. And then Santos comes in and it deflects across. And Fontana puts the dupe in the Olongia bag. What an important one that is. Again, we're seeing, the Union come out at half-time and they're a different-looking team in the second half. This is a good-looking attempt here to get the ball in. I thought he might have even had a shot for a penalty kick, and he was complaining himself and shouting about it. But hey, the referee let it go.
1-0 lead and a goal by Anthony Fontana. Driven into the middle again, and there's the tying goal. Hines will get it. Set pieces, dangerous there for DC United in the 71st minute. They've got an equalizer.
then it became another corner kick. But look at this. I mean, he walks through, he gets in behind, Shibilko goes for it, the ball's a little bit too high for him, and it's very reminiscent of what Jack Elliott did for the Union 2 games ago. Was it 2 games ago when he headed that ball in? But that's a really well taken goal.
Assad will drive it, and he scores, and DC have the lead.
Well, we talked about Assad not scoring too often. He scored now. He scored from the penalty kick and really took it very well. Have to fight and scrap to see if they can get a draw out of this one. I mean, all Blake can do is look at it. It's really well struck. Watch this. Doesn't get much better than that. That's a very, very well taken penalty kick by Assad.
Well, no one saw this coming. That's for sure. Bedoya. Paizo. End line. Ilsinho does well. It comes all the way out. Shibilko left it. Big shot. It's tied. That was McKenzie flying up the middle. 2-2. What a blast by McKenzie.
Oh, what a move by Shibilko to get away out of the way. He thought he was going to get the ball. McKenzie, come and watch this. Watch Shibilko went. No, leave it there, leave it there. Bang! I mean, that's a rocket into the corner of the net. What a play by Ilsinho to keep it back. And what a dupe in the old onion bag this is. All the goalkeeper saw was a little button passing him. He didn't realize it was the ball. That's how quick it was going.
That's a good switch by Nashville. That's how you're going to break this team down, that wants to high press you, that wants to get tight in a block, regardless of where they are in the field. A lot of space out wide. Can you find it early and often?
Hani Mukhtar puts it into the corner. Nashville score. And the returning designated player salutes and takes a bow.
While Hani Mukhtar hasn't had the season he would have wanted by his standards, the class is there. And it never went anywhere because as Struna steps to the ball, he knows exactly a touch around one way, go the other, open hits, close them at the last second, kiss it off the post. Sees Nashville take the lead within the first 15 minutes on the road in a crucial matchup for both teams.
The back heel. And a great cross into the box, and the header is in. Abu Dadlani arriving. And Nashville double their advantage inside 20 minutes. That is the question you often pose at this team. Can you score 2?
Impeccable combination play. And the wingbacks were always going to be the important players in this matchup in this formation change in Taylor Washington. Trusted from the manager to get that start at the left wingback role and puts a culture.
And Hani Mukhtar has the ball where he wants it from this type of situation. Hani Mukhtar. Oh, fantastic! That is how you deliver. Watch this, a thing of beauty.
Just put it on repeat. You'll never get tired of seeing a goal of that quality. There's not many goalkeepers in the world that are saving that one. It had the curl, it had the dip, it had the pace, it had the recipe.
Quintero, meantime, up towards the edge of the box, and Ramirez trying to play it in. This is Quintero, and it's going to go in, and Houston are going to score with 16 minutes left in the game. It is the foothold they've been searching for, and this is not over yet for Nashville.
He's at a premium, and Ramirez involved again. Great little hold-up play from Anotas. And as Joe Willis comes out to close down the angle, Quintero does nothing more than just take a little bit off of this and just hit it with the outside of his right foot, knowing that he doesn't need anything more than just the right angle to beat the onrushing goalkeeper. Well, and truth be told, he kind of stopped.
LGP looks to switch it from this position to do exactly that. It's a perfect ball to find Morgan.
Oh, magic.
Touch beyond Bello. Here's Lewis Morgan. Curled in,
He's
back
in.
post break. Shea! And it's in! He's done it again! Victimizing his former club, and it's Miami in front!
Oh, it's a fabulous goal, and again, there's nothing capricious about it, there's nothing lucky about it. It's all class in a glass on the Fort Lauderdale grass. Magical football. The
construction as this wonderful ball is played out over distance by Gonzalez Perez. And then this fabulous ball from the Scotsman is dropped into a shot glass at the other end of the bar, and he puts a pint of beer in it. It's magical football again. Lewis Morgan
with the USL side earned this spot and now has scored potentially 2 game winners against his former club. Figal scrambles back, Jurgen Damm weaving his way through, square back post, and they've done it again as well. It's an immediate equalizer, an instant response, and Atlanta are back level.
It seems here, the streaking run and a cutback. It's Nico Figal who goes down way too easy, and 2 poor.
Reynolds unable to take the cross first time. Ball got stuck just for a split second between his feet. Gerso looking to play it out. And now it's Ricarte who won it back. Reynolds, now he's got time and space to cross. Looking for Pico. It goes over Pico! And it's Hollingshead who's able to sneak it inside that post against Tim Melia. Goal, Ryan Hollingshead, and FC Dallas late in the first half has their opener.
Out of the air, first touch by Ryan Hollingshead. Look at this, all this work that Ricarte does to make that happen. Winning that ball, slipping it over to Brian Reynolds. And Brian Reynolds, understanding he's got 2 guys at the back post. That's a heck of a shot. Heck of a full first-time volley from Ryan Hollingshead. Wow. You see what it does there? It bounces off the post.
Side on the left back, and he's looked good. He's impressed. Every time he's been called onto the pitch this year, Farfan has done well.
RSL looking through. Oh, Ivacic hesitated. He spilled it. Martinez has scored. Douglas Martinez takes advantage of the error from Ivacic. And RSL has a 1-0 lead in the 11th minute.
Decision here, and it was almost in slow motion for the Timbers, as though Mabiala lets up thinking that Ivacic is going to be coming out. Ivacic hesitant and decides to come, which was the right decision, but then he doesn't collect. There you see Mabiala let up, and Ivacic, instead of collecting with both hands, decides to push the ball out. It's the wrong decision, and Martinez, who is desperate need of getting a goal, is helped on with an absolute sitter for him. Couldn't believe his luck as the ball just falls to his feet, and he just needs to kindly pass that ball into the net.
It's the first goal in MLS. Corner floated in. Krylock is there and has scored. He was wide open. Off the set piece, RSL has gone up 2-0.
Again, he gets his goal to make it number 8 on the year. He backs off from his mark. Nobody follows him from the Timber standpoint, and as he just comes to the other side, you see it's Mabiala gets blocked off. He tries to go underneath all the blocks, doesn't recover in time, and Krylock, he just controls this so well. On that full volley, opens up his foot, and he's just passing that ball right into the net. Ivacic does start to get a hands. He'll be disappointed that maybe he hasn't tried to flick it up a little bit more.
Timbers have scored 9 times on set pieces this season. Diego Valeri to serve. It's a good ball, and it's a goal! It's Bill Tuiloma. The Timbers have finally pulled one back. It's 2-1, and the game is on at Rio Tinto Stadium.
Change the complexion, the feeling of this match as Valeri puts a delightful ball into an area. He's done it time and again this season, Diego Valeri. Set pieces, he's putting it into an area where he's saying to his teammates, go on, go and win it, go attack the ball, and that's exactly what Bill Tuiloma does here. Herrera, the right back, is marking him, but he's out-muscled, he's out-jumped, he's outmatched from Tuiloma, who attacks this so well, controls his jump, controls the header. There's enough power in it to send it past Putna, and enough for the Timbers with this goal. So well taken. What a great lead to bring the Timbers right back into this match.
Michelle Pye, who's a CONCACAF referee, married to Alain Arouche, as the ball is played to Dahomey. Nice little touch backwards, and here comes Freddie Montero. Tried to slip it back to Dahomey. It's a great ball, and it's Cavallini! And the Whitecaps take the lead. The 2 Colombians combine to set up Lucas Cavallini for his 4th MLS goal. And right on the half-hour mark, it's the Whitecaps 1 and LAFC 0.
That's an excellent long ball forward from Janil Bikel. Terrific touchdown from Dahomey. And that could not be a better pass into the foot of Dahomey, who just slots it across for Cavallini, his 4th of the year. Again, the Whitecaps, the expressions on their face tell you what it means to them as they claw their way back into this playoff contention. Such an important game for them here tonight. And they have come out flying and deserve the opening goal in this game.
Incredibly, if the Whitecaps do hang on here, they'll be level on wins with LAFC, 7 each. And here's Freddie Montero. Tried the cutback. Cavallini! 2 in a row! A fantastic ball across. Montero, Cavallini, 2-0 Whitecaps.
And it's the same 3 players involved. It's Dahomey and Freddie Montero who link up down the wing, or one-time finishes. He gets into those dangerous spots, but it's good link-up play there for Montero and Dahomey as Dahomey returns the favor with a nice ball in behind. And Cavallini, this time with the right foot, swings through and beats Cisniega to open the lead to 2.
Well, they're checking this as they do every goal, but I don't see anything wrong with the build-up. Nobody was offside on the play, and that would make it 3 straight goals for Lucas Cavallini going back to the second half of the RSL game. Stick it into the opposite corner or maybe straight up the middle. Atuesta tucks it away straight up the middle, and we have an interesting final 10 minutes or so as LAFC, thanks to video review, get the penalty decision, and then after one false start, Atuesta buries his 5th MLS goal and 1st of the season.
Prior to that against Chicago too, but this has much more conviction.
Although he's on possession now. Here's Fierro knocking towards the back post. Perry Kitchen tries to get in front. Here's the opportunity to goal. They score! Nick Lima puts San Jose on top, 1-0 right in front of halftime.
Oh, you can see the numbers that are there. Wide open with the cross. It's a poor clearance, not able to get on the ball. And then Nick Lima is wide open. Look at that, inside the 18, just coming in with that late run.
Espinoza now working on Araujo. Back out it goes. Fierro. The knifing run here. Rios, and he scores! 2-0 in favor of San Jose.
Once again, look at this situation. There's numbers for the Galaxy. They have numbers back, but there's no pressure on the ball. The pressure comes slow, the pressure comes late. That allows Fierro to get his head up, pick out the perfect spot. It allows the runs to come through, and you can see Dupuis gets caught on the wrong side, tries to get at it, but it's just, that's a perfect placement of the ball. You can see it near post, and all it is, it's a redirection. Just a little bit of a touch.
Araujo lucky that time, Araujo, that the referee didn't call the foul. That could have been another yellow card. Yule playing through for Tommy Thompson with a chance at goal. Trying to chip the keeper, Klinsman, who makes the save. Second chance, he scores! 3-0, San Jose.
Take a look at this play. He's in an onside position. Tommy Thompson squeaks through, and what a good save off of the first one, and then just a brilliant shot from Tommy Thompson. At this point, as a goalkeeper, you think that you've got him out wide, and then it's just a first-time blast. So difficult for a goalkeeper at that point to make that second save. Not a whole lot of help.
Here's Cowell. Watch there by Steres, gets through Steres, side of the 6 now, plays it out to the top of the box. There's the shot on goal for Lima, and he got his 2nd of the game. Is 4-0 San Jose.
Galaxy team that seems defeated. I mean, this is poor defending. You're diving in. It's just way too easy. You allow Cowell to dance around you, and there's just nobody stepping up to the ball. No pressure whatsoever. And it